I don't think people understand the power of gratitude. Take a moment, breathe deeply, let the worries of the day melt away. What are you grateful for in this very instant? The gentle breeze rustling the leaves outside, the comforting aroma of your morning coffee, the love of family and friends? We often rush through our days, caught up in a whirlwind of to-dos and obligations. It's easy to lose sight of the good, to focus on what's lacking instead of what we have. But what if there was a simple, powerful practice that could shift our perspective and unlock a world of happiness? Gratitude has the power to transform us from the inside out. When we cultivate a grateful heart, we begin to see the world through a different lens. Challenges become opportunities for growth, setbacks become springboards for resilience. Imagine facing each day with a heart overflowing with thankfulness. Suddenly, the little things that once annoyed us fade into the background. We become more present, more mindful, more aware of the beauty that surrounds us. Gratitude also has a ripple effect, extending outwards to touch the lives of those around us. When we express gratitude to others, we strengthen our bonds, foster deeper connections, and create a more positive and supportive environment for everyone. This video is an invitation to embark on a journey towards a more joyful and fulfilling life. It's a journey guided by the transformative power of gratitude. We'll explore the science behind gratitude, uncovering how it rewires our brains for happiness and well-being. We'll discover practical and actionable strategies to weave gratitude into the fabric of our everyday lives. From keeping a gratitude journal to expressing appreciation to others, you'll learn simple yet profound ways to unlock the happiness that resides within you. So, if you're ready to experience more joy, peace, and fulfillment, join us on this adventure. Let's explore the power of gratitude together and discover the extraordinary happiness that comes from appreciating the ordinary. Gratitude. It's a word we hear often, a sentiment we're encouraged to feel. But what does it truly mean to be grateful? It's more than just uttering a polite thank you or acknowledging a kind gesture. It runs far deeper than surface-level pleasantries. True gratitude stems from a place of genuine appreciation, a heartfelt recognition of the good in our lives. It's about noticing and valuing the people, experiences, and even the simple pleasures that enrich our existence. Think about a time you received a gift that truly resonated with you. It wasn't just about the object itself, but the thoughtfulness behind it, the love and care it represented, that feeling, that warm glow of appreciation. That's the essence of gratitude. The essence of gratitude, a shift in perception. Gratitude isn't about pretending everything is perfect or ignoring life's challenges. It's about choosing to focus on the positive, to shift our perspective from what we lack to what we have. Imagine two people looking at the same sunset. One sees only fading light, the day coming to an end. The other sees a breathtaking display of color, a final burst of beauty before night falls. The difference lies not in the sunset itself, but in their perception. Gratitude invites us to reframe our experiences, to see the world through a lens of abundance rather than scarcity. It's about recognizing the gifts in the everyday, the silver linings in the midst of challenges. Gratitude in action. Recognizing the gifts. Gratitude is an active practice, not a passive feeling. It requires us to consciously acknowledge and appreciate the good in our lives. These gifts come in countless forms, big and small, extraordinary and wonderfully ordinary. We can be grateful for the roof over our heads, the food on our table, the clothes on our back, the basic necessities that we often take for granted. We can be grateful for the people who love us, support us, and make us laugh, for the experiences that shape us, and the lessons that help us grow. Even amidst difficulties, we can find things to be grateful for. We can be grateful for our own resilience, for the kindness of strangers, for the opportunity to learn and become stronger through adversity. Cultivating a grateful heart, a lifelong practice. Cultivating a grateful heart is a lifelong journey, a practice that deepens and evolves over time. It's like a muscle that grows stronger with each use. The more we practice gratitude, the more natural it becomes, the more readily we notice and appreciate the good in our lives. It's not always easy. Life throws curveballs, challenges arise, and negativity can creep in. But even in those moments, we can choose to seek out the glimmers of hope, the small things that spark joy, and remind ourselves of all that we have to be grateful for. Remember, gratitude is a gift we give ourselves. It's a choice we make to focus on the positive, to cultivate joy, and to live a life filled with appreciation for all that we have. Our minds have a natural tendency to focus on what's missing, the gaps in our lives, the things we wish we had. We get caught up in the what-ifs and the if-onlys, overlooking the abundance that already surrounds us. Gratitude acts like a gentle nudge, redirecting our attention to the positive. It encourages us to shift our focus from lack to abundance, from what we don't have to what we do. It's about appreciating the present moment, finding joy in the simple things, and recognizing the richness that exists in our lives right now. Imagine you're searching for a specific item in a cluttered room. Your mind becomes fixated on finding that one thing, filtering out everything else. Gratitude is like stepping back, taking a deep breath, and allowing yourself to see the entire room, appreciating all that it contains. Gratitude is not merely about feeling good in the moment, it sets in motion an upward spiral of positive emotions. When we appreciate the good, we naturally feel happier, more content, more at peace. And these positive emotions, in turn, make us more receptive to experiencing even more gratitude. Think of it like a snowball rolling down a hill, gathering more and more snow as it goes. As we cultivate gratitude, it generates a cascade of positive feelings that color our perceptions, influence our actions, and create a ripple effect that extends outwards to touch the lives of those around us. This upward spiral of gratitude and positivity has a profound impact on our overall well-being. It reduces stress, boosts resilience, and enhances our ability to cope with life's inevitable challenges. When we approach life with a grateful heart, we're better equipped to navigate difficulties with grace and emerge stronger on the other side. Gratitude is not a solitary pursuit. It flourishes in the fertile ground of human connection. When we express gratitude to others, we acknowledge their presence in our lives, appreciate their contributions, and strengthen the bonds that tie us together. A simple thank you spoken from the heart can have a profound impact. It conveys appreciation, fosters a sense of belonging, and deepens our relationships with friends, family, colleagues, and even strangers. When we make a conscious effort to express gratitude to those around us, we create a more positive and supportive environment. We encourage reciprocity, inspire kindness, and cultivate a culture of appreciation that benefits everyone involved. A healthier, happier you, the science of gratitude. Gratitude impacts our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Studies show it improves sleep, reduces stress, and increases resilience. Gratitude fosters empathy and compassion. Incorporate gratitude daily for a healthier, happier life. The neuroscience of gratitude, rewiring the brain for happiness. For years, the power of gratitude was often relegated to the realm of self-help and positive thinking. While its ability to uplift spirits was undeniable, the scientific underpinnings remained largely unexplored. Today, thanks to advancements in neuroscience, we're gaining a deeper understanding of how gratitude actually transforms the brain, rewiring it for happiness and well-being. It turns out that gratitude is more than just a fleeting feeling. It's a complex process that engages multiple areas of the brain, including those associated with reward, motivation, and social bonding. When we experience and express gratitude, these different brain regions light up, communicating with one another through a symphony of neural activity. This intricate interplay of brain regions helps to explain why gratitude has such a profound impact on our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. It's not just about masking negativity with positive thoughts, it's about fundamentally changing the way our brains perceive and respond to the world around us. At the heart of gratitude's transformative power lies its ability to trigger the release of key neurochemicals, particularly dopamine and serotonin, often referred to as the brain's feel-good chemicals. These chemical messengers play a crucial role in regulating our mood, motivation, and overall sense of well-being. Dopamine is closely associated with pleasure, reward, and motivation. When we experience something pleasurable, our brains release dopamine, creating a sense of enjoyment and reinforcing the behavior that led to that reward. Gratitude, by focusing our attention on the good, essentially hacks this reward system, triggering the release of dopamine and creating a positive feedback loop. Serotonin, on the other hand, plays a vital role in regulating mood, sleep, and appetite. It promotes feelings of calm, contentment, and overall well-being. Studies have shown that gratitude practices can increase serotonin levels, leading to improved mood, reduced anxiety, and even better sleep quality. Gratitude's impact on brain structure. A look at neuroplasticity. One of the most remarkable discoveries in neuroscience is the concept of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change and adapt throughout our lives. Contrary to previous beliefs that the brain became fixed in adulthood, we now know that it's constantly rewiring itself in response to our experiences, thoughts, and behaviors. Gratitude, it turns out, is a potent driver of neuroplasticity. When we consistently engage in gratitude practices, we're essentially exercising specific brain regions, strengthening the neural pathways associated with positive emotions, resilience, and social connection. Over time, these changes in brain structure and function become more ingrained, making gratitude a more natural and effortless way of being. Just like regular physical exercise strengthens our bodies, cultivating gratitude strengthens our brains, making us more resilient to stress, more optimistic in our outlook, and more attuned to the good in our lives. Beyond the brain, gratitude's ripple effects on health and well-being. While gratitude's impact on the brain is profound, its benefits extend far beyond our neural circuitry, influencing various aspects of our physical, mental, and social well-being. Studies have linked gratitude to a wide range of health benefits, including improved sleep quality. Gratitude helps to calm the mind, reducing stress and worry that can interfere with sleep. Reduced inflammation. Chronic inflammation is linked to numerous health problems. Gratitude practices have been shown to reduce inflammation markers in the body, improved cardiovascular health. Gratitude has been linked to lower blood pressure and improved heart rate variability, both indicators of a healthy heart, stronger immune system. Positive emotions like those cultivated through gratitude have been shown to boost immune function. Beyond physical health, gratitude also enhances our mental and social well-being. It fosters resilience, enabling us to bounce back from adversity. It strengthens relationships, deepening our connections with others, and it cultivates a sense of purpose and meaning, reminding us of what truly matters in life. Weaving gratitude into your daily routine. Integrating gratitude into our daily lives doesn't require grand gestures or elaborate rituals. It's about finding small, meaningful ways to weave appreciation into the fabric of our everyday routines. Just like we brush our teeth and eat breakfast each day, we can make gratitude a regular practice, a habit that nourishes our souls and enhances our well-being. The key is to find what works best for you, to experiment with different practices, and to be patient with yourself as you cultivate this new habit. Some people find it helpful to set aside a specific time each day for gratitude, while others prefer to incorporate it more organically throughout their day. The most important thing is to make it a consistent practice. Just like any skill, the more we practice gratitude, the more natural it becomes, the more readily we notice and appreciate the good in our lives, even amidst life's inevitable challenges. Gratitude can be expressed in countless ways. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. Find practices that resonate with you and feel meaningful. Here are a few ideas to get you started. Keep a gratitude journal. Jot down things you're grateful for. They can be big or small, extraordinary or ordinary. Express gratitude to others. Thank the people in your life, even strangers who show kindness. Use gratitude prompts. Try using prompts to spark your gratitude. What is one thing that made me smile today? Who am I grateful for and why? What is one thing I often take for granted that I'm grateful for today? Practice gratitude meditations. Guided meditations focus on gratitude. Create a gratitude jar. Place slips of paper inside with things you're grateful for. Read through them whenever you need a boost of positivity. These are just a few ideas to spark your imagination. Feel free to experiment and find what works best for you. The most important thing is to approach gratitude with an open heart and a willingness to explore its transformative power.
Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin.
Gratitude is most powerful when it's shared. Expressing gratitude doesn't have to be complicated. A simple thank you spoken from the heart can mean the world. Show gratitude through thoughtful gestures or kind words. Create a ripple effect of positivity. Let's be honest, life isn't always sunshine and roses. Challenges arise, setbacks occur, and negativity can creep in. It's easy to lose sight of the good. But gratitude becomes even more important, serving as an anchor of hope. Start small. Appreciate one thing, like the air you breathe. Shift your perspective. Find the silver lining. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Gratitude is a practice, not a destination. Keep seeking out the good, even in the darkest times. Sarah's world had shrunk to the sterile confines of a hospital room. Days blurred together, punctuated by the beeps of monitors and the hushed whispers of medical staff. A diagnosis of a serious illness had turned her life upside down. Overwhelmed, Sarah found herself spiraling into despair. Her plans for the future seemed to slip away. One day, a kind nurse suggested she start a gratitude journal. Skeptical at first, Sarah decided to give it a try. She began by listing simple things: the warmth of the sun on her face, the comforting presence of her loved ones, the dedication of the medical team caring for her. The gratitude journal became her lifeline, shifting her focus to hope and beauty. John's world had been shaken by unexpected job loss. The rug had been pulled out from under him, leaving him feeling lost and uncertain. Amidst the turmoil, John made a conscious choice. He embraced gratitude, listing things he was grateful for: his supportive family, friends, and career skills. John decided to give back to his community. He volunteered at a local food bank, discovering a renewed sense of purpose. Gratitude is not just a personal practice. It has the power to transform communities and ripple outwards to create a more positive and compassionate world. When we express gratitude to others, we ignite a spark of joy that has the potential to spread far and wide. Imagine a world where gratitude is the norm, where people routinely acknowledge the good in their lives and express appreciation for the contributions of others. It would be a world where kindness prevails, where empathy flourishes, and where a spirit of interconnectedness binds us together. The good news is that we don't have to wait for this utopian vision to materialize. We can start creating it right now, in our own small ways, by making gratitude a conscious part of our daily lives. A simple thank you to the barista who makes our coffee, a heartfelt note of appreciation to a colleague, a random act of kindness to a stranger. These small acts of gratitude, multiplied countless times over, have the power to transform our world. As we reach the end of this exploration into the heart of gratitude, let the profound simplicity of it all wash over you. Gratitude isn't some elusive concept reserved for the fortunate few. It's not a magic pill that instantly erases life's challenges or guarantees perpetual happiness. Instead, gratitude is a gift, freely given to each and every one of us. It's a quiet strength that resides within, waiting to be nurtured and cultivated. It's a choice we make, moment by moment, to shift our focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, from fear to appreciation, from isolation to connection. And the most beautiful part? This gift keeps on giving. The more we embrace gratitude, the more it permeates every aspect of our lives, coloring our perceptions, shaping our experiences, and rippling outwards to touch the lives of those around us. Cultivating gratitude is a journey, not a destination. There will be moments when our hearts overflow with thankfulness, when the world shimmers with beauty and possibility. And there will be times when gratitude feels elusive, when shadows of doubt and despair threaten to extinguish its flame. During those challenging times, remember this: gratitude isn't about denying the darkness, it's about choosing to light a candle instead of cursing the darkness. It's about finding glimmers of hope amidst the despair, recognizing the strength we've gained from weathering life's storms, and trusting that even in the depths of our struggles, there's still so much to be grateful for. This journey of gratitude is not always easy, but it is always worthwhile. With each step we take, With each act of appreciation, with each heartfelt thank you, we move closer to a life filled with more joy, peace, and fulfillment. Don't underestimate the power of ordinary gratitude. It's in the everyday moments, the simple pleasures, the seemingly insignificant details that true magic resides. It's in the warmth of the sun on your skin, the taste of your morning coffee, the sound of a loved one's laughter, the feeling of the earth beneath your feet. Gratitude isn't about waiting for grand gestures or extraordinary experiences, it's about finding the extraordinary within the ordinary, recognizing the abundance that already surrounds us, and appreciating the gift of this very moment in all its messy, imperfect, beautiful glory. So, as we conclude this exploration into the heart of gratitude, let us carry this message forward into our daily lives. Let us be the embodiment of gratitude, radiating its warmth and light into the world. Let us inspire others to embrace the extraordinary power of ordinary gratitude and together create a world where joy, connection, and appreciation reign supreme. As we close this chapter, let's remember that the journey of gratitude is ongoing. It's a practice, a mindset, a way of living that transforms how we see the world and our place within it. We've explored the transformative power of gratitude, its impact on our emotions, relationships, and even our brain chemistry. We've seen how it can turn moments of despair into opportunities for growth and connection. But most importantly, we've learned that gratitude is not about grand gestures or extraordinary experiences. It's about noticing the small, often overlooked moments that make life beautiful. It's about the warmth of a hug, the sound of rain, the smell of blooming flowers, and the laughter shared with friends. So take a moment each day to reflect on what you're grateful for. Write it down, share it with others, and let it fill your heart with warmth and joy. Let gratitude be the lens through which you view the world, and watch as it transforms your life in ways you never imagined. Thank you for joining us on this journey. May your life be filled with the extraordinary power of ordinary gratitude. Remember, gratitude is not just a feeling, it's a way of being. And with that, we leave you with this thought. In a world where you can be anything, be grateful.